Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into one of the most talked about interviews featuring Donald Trump. From rumors of a third term to claims about solving 8 wars and even his perfect MRI results, this one is packed with headlines. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss any of our deep dives into stories shaking up politics and the media. So, the interview started with a bold question. Could Trump actually run again in 2028? Steve Bannon had hinted that there might be plans for Trump to go for a third term. Trump's response: he said he hasn't really thought about it, but couldn't resist adding that his poll numbers are the best they've ever been. Classic Trump confidence, right?
It would be too early with too late.
Sir, Steve Bannon said in a recent interview that there could be plans for you to be able to run and potentially win a third term in 2028. Is that something you'd be willing to challenge the court to be?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. We have some very good people, as you know, but I have the best poll numbers I've ever had. I mean, I just solved 8 wars and a 9th is coming. I believe Russia, Ukraine will happen. But we just did, we just left, and when you look at the treaty we just did, that was a war that was thousands of people were already shot at the border. And when you look at what we just did, was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. We got a lot of good credit, and I really have to thank Malaysia for that, because they really, the Prime Minister and everybody really helped get the two countries together. But it was quite a great peace treaty. But that was one of 8, and makes me feel good. I mean, it's millions of people that we saved. I saved the lives of millions of people. That's what's important. Yeah.
Who are the very good people?
They are good people.
You said that for 2028, they're very good people.
Well, we have great people. Well, I don't have to get into that, but we have one of them standing right here. We have JD, obviously. The vice president is great. I think Marco's great. I think, I'm not sure if anybody would run against us. I think if they ever formed a group, it would be unstoppable. I really do. I believe that. I would love to do it. I have my best numbers ever. It's very terrible. I have my best numbers. If you read it, am I not ruling it out? I mean, you'll have to tell me. All I can tell you is that we have a great group of people, which they don't. They have Jasmine Crockett, a low IQ person. They have AOC's low IQ. If you give her an IQ test, have her pass like the exams that I decided to take when I was at Walter Reed. Those are very hard, they're really aptitude tests, I guess, in a certain way, but they're cognitive tests. Let AOC go against Trump. Let Jasmine go against Trump. I don't think Jasmine, the first couple of questions are easy. A tiger, an elephant, a giraffe, When you get up to about 5 or 6, and then when you get up to 10 and 20 and 25, they couldn't come close to answering any of those questions.
The readout from Walter Reed mentioned advanced medical imaging. Did you get an MRI? Can you tell us what that was?
I did. I got an MRI. It was perfect. Yeah. I mean, I gave you the full results. We had an MRI, and in the machine, the whole thing, and it was perfect. Yeah.
Can you say what in particular they were?
You could ask the doctors. In fact, we have doctors traveling with us, but I think they gave you a very conclusive. Nobody has ever given you reports like I gave you. And if I didn't think it was going to be good, either I would let you know negatively, I wouldn't run, I'd do something. But the doctor said some of the best reports for the age, some of the best reports they've ever seen.
One theory on how you might try to serve a third term is that you could run as the vice president.
Yeah, I'd be allowed to do that.
Is it the White House, or the White House counsels, or your legal position?
No, you'd be allowed to do that, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's too cute. Yeah, I would rule that out because it's too cute. I think the people wouldn't like that. It's too cute. It wouldn't be right.
Next, he dropped a big claim that he solved 8 wars and is close to resolving a 9th one involving Russia and Ukraine. According to him, his diplomatic efforts brought peace where others failed. He even thanked Malaysia's prime minister for helping broker a recent treaty between 2 nations, saying millions of lives were saved because of it. When the conversation shifted to who might lead the charge in the future, Trump mentioned some familiar names: J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, and his vice president, calling them all great people. He said if they ever formed a group, it would be unstoppable. Sounds like a preview of a political super team, doesn't it? If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more updates like this one. Then came one of the most controversial moments. Trump took shots at Democrats like Jasmine Crockett and AOC, calling them low IQ and mocking their intelligence. He compared them to the cognitive test he took at Walter Reed, saying the test was tough, involving identifying animals and solving questions, but that he aced it easily. And when asked about his MRI results, he proudly said it came back perfect, with doctors calling it one of the best reports they've seen for his age. Finally, the interviewer brought up an interesting theory. Could Trump run again as vice president to get a third term in office? Trump admitted it might be legally allowed, but he quickly dismissed the idea, saying it would be too cute and that the public wouldn't like it. So, there you have it. Trump talks third-term possibilities, claims historic peace deals, brags about perfect health, and throws in some classic verbal jabs at his rivals. What do you think? Is this Trump gearing up for something bigger, or just stirring the pot? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it insightful. See you in the next one.